What's going on, everyone? We're back again. Hope everyone's doing great. Thank you for joining me. We're continuing on our journey in Mass Effect. Right now, we're going to go save Ashley Williams in group. If I'm not mistaken, we actually need to go up here. This is the breeding trench. We actually need to go up to the AAA tower to rescue them. So, without further ado, if I can find out where to go. AAA tower. AAA tower. Maybe that one is where I need to go. Yeah. Shoot. We're wasting precious time. Alright, Liara, let's go. Okay. Can we go through here? Alright, I think this is where... Yep. Alright, cool. Guys, get into cover. Alright, Garrus needs to get those shields up, so do I. Okay. Lift and... Nice. Liara. Stasis on here. Alright, Garrus, get up. Alright, this Krogan warlord, son of a bitch, is going down. And he's not dying. Holy poop. I need immunity. Take a seat, chump. Holy poop, that guy was tough. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god.
We got them all, Shepard.
Yeah, we did. Damn. They about just wiped us out right there. But we survived and we prosper. My gun still out? Okay, let us see where we need to be going. Open this crate, of course. What? No! This is so stupid. Why can't I back... If I pick this up, why can I not back out? Instead, I'm forced to turn it. The game, like, punishes me for having too much bullshit. This is so stupid. So I have to just get rid of all this shit. Alright. This is a problem that they fixed in Mass Effect 2. I don't know how I have, because yeah, I've like, this is frustrating, especially when like, oh, it's the armor that, and then I think it's the upgrades, man, like, I got so many of those things, just like filling up my...
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Heads up, Belton. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
Oh,
It's
shit.
already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
How bad is it?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Just hold on.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that! We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Who to rescue? Screw that, we can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Just hold on.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Caden.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
God damn it, seriously? No, Caden. Fight and survive. And survive and fight some more. Alright. Let's go, guys. Oh, man. Holy Santa Claus shit. Okay, I gotta heal everyone. Alright.
You need to move fast, Commander. You can't hold them off here much longer.
Yo, give me a hot second, alright?
Watch the corner. Left fire.
Garrus, get your shields up. Shit. Nice, Garrus. Good kill, man. Ashley, we're here.
All targets down.
Oh, shit. Holy snap. Saren. Oh, shit.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. I guess we're utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing.
You're going
Can't
down,
let
you son of a
disrupt
bitch.
what's accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
You work for a Reaper.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand.
I
what the
don't,
Reapers
though,
are
you
capable
son of a
of.
bitch.
They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist?
No,
Is submission not preferable to extinction?
it's not that simple.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared.
Nope.
Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're just a puppet.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
He's got a point, man.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign
Oh,
needs
man.
me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
It's already happened.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
He's got a point, man.
No Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Join me.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions
Why?
cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival
Bullshit.
is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
How can you do this?
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
Yeah. What a coward.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable.
Nope.
My
Not gonna
way
happen.
is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines.
Nope.
And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Oh, shit. Alright. Dude, what a son of a bitch. Or, sorry. Let's get into that singularity. Is he outie already? Okay. And then hit him with that. And then what the hell is he doing? Dude, we are gonna fuck you up. Shit. Shepard, fight back, buddy. Oh, his eyes. Yeah. Right in the face. Yeah, get on your little hoverboard and get the hell out of here. Don't let me catch you on my planet again. Oh, snap. Kaden. No. Could have gone back and gotten.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Oh. Yeah, that was tough. It was a necessary sacrifice, and his sacrifice will not go in vain.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
He was a good shoulder. Yeah, he was a good soldier.
Malenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It was my decision.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should
Well-
have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
It wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander,
Yeah, we will.
excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea.
I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
It was.
It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Let's do it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Alright, show me what you got.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Wow. This is the...
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so
Vivid?
intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
This is important.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
What'd you see?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Oh no. Anything else?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
Ilos.
That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Alright, let's get
We
going.
need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither
Well.
are Spectres.
Well, we have no choice.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren
yeah.
will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to...
Oh,
I am sorry.
lay down.
The joining is exhausting.
That's what she
I
said.
should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Sure. Okay.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Do it.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
They do need to know.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Saren's not in
The
charge.
Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
It is. You have to believe me.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
Excuse me.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
Are you guys stupid? You guys are horrible council
It's
members.
highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
You need proof?
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander.
You guys are...
Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even
Wow.
a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres.
You guys
You
are...
have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
You guys are so awful.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Yeah, the Spectres are supposed to be like the protectors, so why don't you guys just like go... give me a little bit of, you know, give me the benefit of a doubt. Fuck. If they're... I think there's going to come a point later where I need to actually like save them or the Citadel. And I'm going to save the Citadel, I think, because continuously fighting with me, like not wanting to help out, it's frustrating to no avail. Alright. Anything in here? I like walking around the Normandy, it's cool. was actually trying to find where Dr. Chalk was. Replenish Metagel. I actually want to see where Liara went. There she is. You doing all right?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
So do I.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign.
Got a point, you know?
But he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
He does.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren.
True.
It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Tell me more about you.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you.
Oh.
And making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously.
Oh, wow.
Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
Yeah.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species.
Wait, did he say
After spending time with you and your
150?
crew, however,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
because
it may
human
actually
lifespans.
be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination.
Yeah.
It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating?
You're
How?
scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
I mean, that is true.
It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm trying.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something
Why wouldn't
special
humanity
in
be
you.
like so happy
The
that
best
there's
of what
like
humanity has
other
to
life
offer.
in the
I
universe
looked into
and
your
like
history.
why wouldn't we be
I know
peaceful?
what
I mean,
happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
you looked that up?
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To
Oh.
understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
I want to believe
Are
that.
you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your
The
connection
Protheans.
to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest.
But
But it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Ash is... It's not serious.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake,
Yep.
then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as
Oh,
I
dude,
thought.
this is really cool. See, these
But what about us,
conversations...
Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
You know what? Why not? Liara's really nice.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
Wow.
I knew it.
This is like...
And I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
It doesn't have to.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll protect you.
I'll keep you safe.
Oh,
I'm
Shepard.
not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You.
Wow.
I need some time.
I understand.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Asari culture. Why not? Let's ask her.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be
That's
the
so
voice
crazy
of peaceful
that
cooperation
they
in
can live
galactic
to be
disputes.
1,000 years. That's
My people
insane.
believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals.
Oh.
My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Wow. How's that possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Wow.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
What about the age difference?
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Wow.
I should go.
That's deep.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Holy shit.
Yes, Commander?
Oh.
Is there something you need?
I should go.
Yeah, I'm out.
Goodbye, Commander.
Later, Chalkwes. I'm outie. Alright, let's go back up to the flight deck. Yeah, dude, Mass Effect. This game is badass. It holds up super well. It's still it's a great game to play, and the story is fantastic. Alright.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Good.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Oh, this is awesome. Dude, the Normandy is so cool. The SR-1 Normandy. Alright, what up, Council?
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
What about EOS?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Or Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Send me in after him.
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander.
Yeah.
We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch.
Yeah.
We have the situation under control.
What about the...
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Yeah.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
The conduit's real.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
What?
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
This is a mistake.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Oh my god. What a bunch of bullshit. Hey, what's up?
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It wasn't you.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Okay, sorry about that, everybody.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Yeah.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I tried.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
Stay strong.
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Oh. Oh. Well, hello there. Brown.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Give me the message.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Okay, let us go. Rex. Oh.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
And let's get in and let's go down. Oh,
Reporter
snap.
Kalisa Al-Jalani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Exclusive footage, you say? Man, this sucks. We gotta, like, figure out what's going on at the council. I don't know. Why are they being stupid? It's like continuously making bad choices, and like, why have specters if they're just like, there's no trust in, you know, their group? I mean, I just think it's a little befuddling. Let's go to the wards. Flux. Let's go to the nightclub. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What is it?
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Cut to the act.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
You're an addict.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
And the game is wrong.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what. This will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You need help.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for.
Seriously.
Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
Get treatment.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant.
Who is this Joker?
I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Hell yeah. Shepard, man. Saving lives. Ooh. You guys want to dance? No? Oh, where's Captain Anderson? Oh, hey, what up?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I
man.
wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilas. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
It's not that simple,
There's only one ship that can get me into the terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls lock out all the Normandy systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What happens to you,
If
though,
we steal
man?
the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The
Yeah.
Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Alright.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel control center.
Ooh.
You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
It's too dangerous.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order.
There is
If I
another
can
way.
hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain.
Oh,
You'll
shit.
be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options.
Oh, man.
I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
Break into his office. Leave it up to him.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the ambassador's office. He made this personal.
Oh.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah, man.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Dude, Captain Anderson is so badass. Oh. What's up? Let's go dance, guys. Let's get a drink. What? Let's see if I can. What's up, ladies? What? Alright. Enough himmy and hawing. Let's get out of here. What? Sorry. I was having like way too much fun there. Ward's location. CSEC. Ow. Sorry. I had like this. Never mind. Alright, is this to the Dock and Bay? Yeah, let's go, team. Rex, Garrus.
Binary Helix
You guys
has
are
settled out of
badass.
court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
Ooh.
The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with
Does
a
Rex's
long-range
back
goal of
go up
curing
like
their
above his head
genetic
like that, or is that just his
sterilization.
armor is
The
like
group
that?
later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
I want to know. Garrus. Yeah, all the alien races are super cool in this game. Mass Effect series has a great like art team and everything. It's just like it's great. All right, let's go. Everybody, let's get in. Gonna sanitize.
Stand by, shore party.
Reverse sterilization.
Decontamination.
Decontamination.
In progress.
Nice. Alright.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Oh, right in the face. Oh, there we go.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Seth Green. And just like that, we're gone. Dude, the Citadel's pretty cool too. Just like that. We're outie. Oh, I hope Captain Anderson makes it out okay. Alright. Let's see. So Citadel. Let's zoom out. Go to the Milky Way. Bavaria, Vermeer. Yep, travel to the other system. It's crazy that like the Reapers built those. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Oh, nope, don't want to go there. Let's go talk to Liara and see if we can have any further dialogue options. Okay. It's gonna be in Dr. Chakwa's back area. Oh, hey.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nothing important.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Okay, so
I should go.
Nothing right now.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So yes, we will go and we will land. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Commander Shepard. Okay. Navigator, press the galaxy map. Yes. Alright. Let's do it. We're gonna land, kick some ass. Oh.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Of course.
I always have time for you, Liara.
Oh.
I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other.
Okay.
I would have come to you sooner, but I was afraid. A union with another species can be a life-altering event. I do not usually... I have never done this before, Shepard.
There's no rush.
I want you to be sure about this, Liara. Especially if this is your first time.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it.
Huh.
Not until I met you. I want to do this, Shepard. And this may be our last chance.
I want this
I
too.
want this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life.
Oh, wow.
Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
I will.
Just tell me what to do.
Oh, snap. Oh, wow. So this is I'm guessing the end of the relationship, like the talking. You know, I remember, like, there was a really big controversy with this. Like, some senator or fucking pastor was, like, upset, like, because of, like, him portraying this as, like, porn. But it's like, no, this is, like, very well done. This is about two people, obviously, that, like, care about each other. And it's, like, life or death mission, you know? I mean, Mass Effect is very well done with the story elements.
Goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
You were incredible.
Oh, wow.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Oh, wow. Man, in the feels. Hits me in the feels, man. There we go. All right, here we go. Damn, that ship is so cool.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that.
Snap.
The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
Joker, man.
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Hell yeah. Let's roll, team. That was badass. Joker, man. He can do it. There's that bastard.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Oh, snap. Ooh. We made it. Nice.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright. Well, alright guys, we'll go ahead and stop right here. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share these videos. And hit that little thumbs up button if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys on the next part of our Mass Effect playthrough. Hopefully we're going to kick Saren's ass, and who knows, we might even be done. I mean, I didn't know the first game was like this brief, but as always guys, until next time, peace.